wished I was running, I might be running, but they don't. It's just a courtesy. We all know that.
Well, tell me about the congressional candidate. I mean, you got a chance to see her up close and personal, and your thoughts on that.
Well, you know, she's a regular on the Voice of Freedom here, Lee. You know that. She's a businesswoman, Lori Hopkins-Cavanagh. And, you know, she's a businesswoman, and she's very articulate. She's got her own show dealing with real estate. And, you know, the way I look at it is here's a person who's out on the front lines of the economy. She's in real estate.
Right.
And real estate in Connecticut today, I don't have to tell anybody, it sucks. All you have to do is drive the streets of your community. All the for sale signs that are up, nothing's moving. It's you know, things are on the market
right.
year in and year out. And the only way you can move anything is just cut the guts out of the price. Just put the price so low that somebody, you know, who's desperate for a place to live, they can actually afford to buy it, which means the seller is usually losing money. A lot of homeowners today are underwater. You know, they owe more on their house than it's worth.
Right.
And so they're in deep trouble. Now, so she's in real estate. She's on the front line of that part of our economy, and that's a huge part of our economy. Because with real estate and housing, that's where you get construction. That's where you get home repair. You know, go over to Home Depot sometime and look at what they're doing over there. 2/3 of what they're doing has to do with housing. You know, kitchens and bathrooms and plumbing fixtures, windows, appliances, and you know, the list goes on. Then go over to Sears. Take a look at Sears. What do they have in Sears? Again, you know, appliances, home furnishings, curtains, blankets, all this stuff. So housing is something that, you know, all Americans need. Most people need it, but all Americans need it. We tend to live indoors. We don't live out. You know, we're not like some folks in Africa where the weather's warm and you just curl up under a tree, or better yet, climb up the tree because a tiger may or lion may eat you if you're curling up at the root of the tree. You know, we look at today. If you're not under a sheet, a blanket, and a comforter when you're getting up today, you know, you're in trouble because it's chilly out there. I don't care what Joe Biden says. He's wrong. It's not getting warmer. It's just getting colder. And you know, so this is important stuff, and this is something where she brings firsthand knowledge to the fore. Now, as a businesswoman, she probably has to deal with people who want health insurance and have health insurance. And if she's in real estate, she's probably a member of the Real Estate Association who have tried for years to use their gross numbers to negotiate a better price on health insurance. But oh no, here comes Obamacare. What does Obamacare do to the small businessman when it comes to health insurance? Screws him. Sorry, can't afford it. It's killing me. I have a low premium, high deductible health insurance policy for my employees, but when Obamacare comes along, and in spite of the lie, you know, oh, well, if you like your plan, you can keep it. No, if I like your plan, you can keep it. I mean, that's what this president's all about. If I like your plan, you can keep it. If I like your doctor, you can keep your doctor. And I don't like that real estate company's plan, go on. I mean, she's living it. She's, you know, Joe Courtney, everyone says, oh, nice guy, wonderful guy, blah, blah, blah. You know, he's riding around in an airplane. He's making $170 a year. He's got, him and his whole staff have feathered their nest on their own health insurance by getting the government to pick up the tab for the premium. I'm sorry, he's living in a bubble. He's living in a bubble. He doesn't know what middle-class families are putting up with in Connecticut today or in America today. He has no idea. She does. So,
all right, well,
good luck.
We'll see what happens. And if folks out there want to talk about this, they can. Our number is 860-464-9490, 631-317-1949.